Hello everyone and welcome back. This is my other garden, my great-grandparents. I will put up a small clip of what this garden used to look like in here before we've been cleaning it out, but I only have one bed left to clean out, so I figured I would show you guys what this bed, or what cleaning out this bed looks like, and then I'll give you guys a little tour of the garden. So I'll see you guys in just a minute after this time lapse. I thought that I hit record on that last bit, and I did not. It's probably better that way. But yeah, bed that I just cleaned out, there is some debris and everything still left in here. I'm going to leave it. There's no reason for me to take out every little bit. This I might pull out. It's a bigger hunk, but I will leave some grass and things. And when I add more compost, I'll just mix everything in and it'll decompose with the rest and just add more life to the soil. These beds, as you can see, this one and this one, minus the pool, are tile beds. So that means that we just buried tiles halfway in the ground, put weed fabric, which you can actually see sticking out over here, and buried them, and then covered them with soil. I will be adding more compost this year, and just to top it off. But yeah, I'm excited to see what we can pull out of this garden this year, because last year was pretty good, and the year before that was even better. This is this garden's third year in this space. This is another bed, a longer bed, made out of scrap pieces of wood from our old horseshoe pit, and then just some extra shelving boards at the end. And these are grown with tomatoes. We usually do beans on the trellis over here. I will be fixing this trellis a little bit. As you can see, it's quite mangled, but that's okay. So then I will usually plant beans on the outside, then flowers, it's doubled, squash or zucchini, corn, beans from here down, squash and zucchini over there, and then tomatoes and cucumbers in here. And yeah, that's really the plan for this bed, or for these gardens. We just want to keep it simple. Again, this is my great-grandparents' garden, so you guys will be seeing this a lot more this year. I'll probably add it into garden tours or wherever, do a special video, but more than likely garden tours. But yeah, this is the other space that I work on. One of the other spaces that I work on. There are some other like landscape type areas that I work on, but this right now is a garden in an urban area. My great-grandparents live in a neighborhood with an HOA, but they can have a garden. They can't have chickens, sadly, but they can They could probably get away with ducks because of the noise, but we're not entirely sure. So I do bring my ducks over here sometimes because I do have a slug problem. Slug/snail when they moved up here from Lake Gaston in North Carolina to Virginia. They brought with them a bunch of pots, and sadly that also brought a bunch of snails and slugs up here. But this garden is really beautiful. I will give you guys a better shot of the garden, and I want you guys to take this with a grain of salt. But yeah, this is their garden. It has a little fence. The fence needs to be fixed. People were here putting in new lines and things. But this is the garden. It has a little gate right there. But yeah, this is the garden. It's a pretty good garden myself. A lot of things come out of this. And yeah, just excited to see what this year brings with the garden. There's some finishing touches that need to be added, some soil that needs to be topped off, but other than that, this is all looking very, very good. I look rough. But this garden is looking very, very good. The eclipse is today, so we've been watching that and been over here just trying to get a few things done. So thank you guys for watching. I've slowly chipped away at this garden, doing one bed at a time. And today when I got here, I actually went through the other 2 beds that I already done and kind of cleaned out some other stuff that had grown back in the 2 weeks. And then I focused on this just a minute ago, as you guys can see. So a little bit at a time, and you can really see. I will show you the before. You guys will see a before clip somewhere in this video of what it looked like before and me chasing a sunset. That was a very beautiful sunset, by the way. But this is it for this garden. I will show you guys planting soon. Planting is coming up really soon. Oh my gosh. I can plant now because our 10-day forecast is clear, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another episode, and hopefully you guys get something good out of this. You can grow in a neighborhood, you can grow anywhere you want. You don't have to have a lot of land or anything like that. You can literally grow anywhere. So I hope that I can teach you guys at least how to grow a few things. If you want to grow them by yourself or at home, you can do that. You don't need a bunch of land. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.